3, 2, 1. We are live on Facebook. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is another edition of Bitz with actually Morty tonight, because usually I do with Splitz, but he got too scared, so he decided he called my grandpa Rick, and he told me he's gonna interview this wolf thing here. So I'm so glad you guys could make it tonight. So all right, so without further ado, this is my special friend here, Firefly Wolfie. If you guys would just say hi.
Hello, everybody. Nice to be here.
And of course, all you wonderful viewers and plus that are watching, we're doing tonight's stream on Instagram. The charity organization that's benefiting is going to be the Alzheimer's organization, and it's a wonderful organization that helps for research towards helping ending that horrible, debilitating disease. Because actually my regular job, I actually work with Alzheimer's dementia, and it is a horrible, horrible thing to see and work with. I do what I can, and I provide therapy, but it's, they don't have a cure yet for it. So hopefully someday that will happen, because I don't know. I mean, not really an off-the-wall question, but Firefly, do you have anyone in your family or anyone that you know that's had Alzheimer's dementia?
I had a grandmother who recently passed away last year from Alzheimer's.
I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I've had quite a few patients recently pass from Alzheimer's dementia. It's no bueno. So it definitely, a heart goes out to that and everything. And my grandmother actually too. About 11 years ago, she passed from dementia as well. So all right, this is for them, you guys. So I know, and see what I mean? We both have that, the grandma that had that situation. It is horrible disease to just, it's like literally you go to that person and they're like, oh, hi, how's it going? Love hug, or they hate you or whatever. And then the next day it's like hitting a rewind tape. It's like, it's so sad to, experience it. And but hopefully with the right donations and everything, and of course it's completely optional, you guys, if you donate to it, but it's completely optional on Instagram. So I'm so glad you guys can make it. And of course, Firefly is here. And if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask Firefly, you guys are more than welcome to post them. But as well, I've also got some questions that a 15-year-old grandson of a drunken, mad genius scientist grandfather, I've always wanted to ask for these questions. So if you guys have any questions, I'll take turns finding questions from you guys, as well as I got a regular set of questions that I'd like to ask Mr. Firefly. So, all right, first things first, I gotta just ask, Firefly Wolfie, how's your night going?
My night's been pretty good. I'm watching the Super Bowl and watching Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I actually earlier, I was on Telegram earlier, and I got someone just enraged. They were actually doing voice recording, and just swearing in the chat, like almost got himself kicked out, all because I said, "Go Bucks" or something. I'm like, I'm just cheering for the team, I'm not starting anything. I was just being friendly, hey, cheering for the team. But yeah, he's a diehard Chiefs fan, so we made up. But I'm just like, it's all right. I'm just cheering for the football team, Morty likes the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He can't help it. They're an underdog team. So exactly. All right. Do we got any questions? Let's see. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, but absolutely. Let's see. Any questions? Splitz and Fire. Dang right, Mikey and Lionel Sluger. They came into Facebook. We got some viewers. All right. Perfect. Okay. So. Oh, and let's see. Spike says your suit is adorable.
Well, thank you.
I know. Just like I can't help it. That's just that wow factor. It's just like it's just that look. Whenever I see you on like different things like Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or anything, I'm just like, it's got that suit just has that wow factor. It's like, oh my God, I want to give you a hug, kind of look. So I can't help it. Speaking of which, first question I like to ask is just good old fashioned. How's your night going? How are things going?
Well, like I said, I was watching the Super Bowl before the call. Doing pretty good so far. Just enjoying the weekend.
All right. Very nice. That sounds good. Good. All right. Oh, let's see. Let's see. What else do we got? I like the suit. It's adorable. Why, thank you. Oh yeah, absolutely. And of course, if you guys have any questions you'd like to post, let's see. Lionel Slugger says possum fursuit you have. So he really loves your suit too. So absolutely. I know. I can't help it. You're so dang cute. I can't help it. Oh. Anyway, let's see. Okay. All right. So first question that Morty likes to ask furries, of course, or Splitz. So whenever he's out of the dragon cave. How long have you been in the fandom?
How long have I been in the fandom? That's a good question. Well, I'd say I joined the fandom around 2015 or 2016 officially. Right after I saw the movie Kentucky, I kind of said, so I was making up this phone and really being a part of the community.
All right, so yeah, that's cool.
But I feel like I've been a furry for as long as I can remember, from watching Lion King and all that, and it was really after the Utopia thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's amazing how all these different furry stories start from anything from Lion King to what was I talking with Tilly last week was All Dogs Go to Heaven. Have you seen the Don Bluth films of All Dogs Go to Heaven and The Land Before Time? I mean, come on, those are classics, So I know it's like if I saw it on any of the TVs, you stop and you're like. Oh, Charlie! Oh my God, you're so cute. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Magically, my grandfather, Pickle Rick, has made it to the interview. I know he made it to the interview, you guys. Oh, jeez. Rickety Rick. Anyway, all right. So I'll send him here, and I'll get back to my Morty voice. All right. So I got Grandpa Rick here as a guest as well. So let's see. Anyone else got a question? I love the Rick and Morty head. Oh, let's see. Oh, here we go. We got a question from Arch Fox on Instagram. He asks, Firefly, the question is, you were the first suitor that got him interested in the fandom and inspired. The question is, what was your inspiration to get into the furry fandom? Was there a suitor? Was it just the Lion King? Was there somebody that just got you going?
Well, that's a really good question. Well, I didn't know a whole lot about the student community and the furry community, but something that I did a lot of before I really got involved is I watched a lot of drawing videos, and I saw a lot of fursuiters who designed, and that was a big inspiration for me. Particularly fursuiter who I was trying to get was positive issues. I didn't, back when I was doing vinyl, I would see a lot of them, and that really made me want to go first.
Very nice. That's excellent. That's wonderful to hear. It's just amazing how certain furries and whatnot and their inspirations comes in all ways, shapes, and forms. Let's say me, I became a Dutchie because, one of the biggest ones that got me into it was Twilight Saint. I was just like, oh, snap. This is the U.S. Navy. I was U.S. Navy. He was a pilot. I worked on aircraft. I wasn't a pilot, but we had so much in common. And oh crap, this is a side hobby. He's a friggin' furry and dresses up as a Dutch angel dragon. So I'm just like, all right, this is cool. So yeah, it's just amazing how we all just find our way in. Let's see, what else do we got? Any questions coming from viewers? I like the Rick and Morty head. Why, thank you. And of course, my grandpa Rick, he's really glad he can make it tonight. And that's it. You got plus here. You got my grandson here. Am I being too loud? I'm being too loud. Oh no, I'm being way too loud. My suit maker roommate's yelling at me.
Speaking of Rick and Morty,
yeah,
I have 2 Dutchies that are Rick and Morty.
Oh, that's a great point.
I need to make them.
Yes, that's on the to-do list for sure. This is good intel there, Firefly. My roommate suit maker has 2 OCs for Rick and Morty themed Dutch angel dragons. and is going to get them made into
I
suits.
love that.
I know, right?
I can't believe that. I love that.
That'd be so freaking cool at a convention.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually. Oh, no. Eventually, yes. An eventuality. It will happen. Let's see. Do we got any questions?
Brains.
Let's see. Brains. Wait. Okay. So, next question, Firefly, that Morty's going to ask you. What is your favorite convention?
Ooh, my favorite convention.
Yeah.
I've been to a few of them. I'd say, well, the one that probably had the biggest impact on me was in my first convention, which was MSF. I think it was 16 or 17 that I went. And it was like I said, my first convention. And it was also the convention when I received Firefly, my first one.
Oh, seriously? Firefly debuted at MFF? Nice.
Yeah, well, I commissioned Firefly a year prior, and I was talking to my mentor, and they would bring the person to me at the convention. So I went to the convention, and I had a great time, and then I got Firefly. It was very emotional and really impactful for me. Anyway.
Oh, no, absolutely, just fantastic. Just how that seems like a common, like, good place to start. Like, MFF was where my Dutch 2019, so a little over a year ago, that was where my Dutchie made his debut. Was Midwest Fur Fest 2019. Were you at 2019 MFF?
I think so.
Because if you saw like the half red, half blue Dutch Angel Dragon, that was me in my other suit. I know, right?
Yeah.
I was all over the place. I went around as Morty as well at MFF. They just loved it. They were just going to town. Like all these furries wanted to come and meet me, and they could just start doing my Morty, just start tripping out just like this, guys.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know, right?
Of course, you wouldn't.
I know. All right, let's see. Do we got any other questions? Oh, here we go. So Lionel Slover, I think you mentioned it. Who made your suit, Firefly?
My suit was made by Mischief Makers.
Mischief Makers? Yes. Very good suit maker. Absolutely. That was a wonderful suit maker. I went to their site and their suits and all that, and I'm like, someday, I'm going to totally get a suit made. Maybe it could be the Rick and Morty Dutch Angel Dragon. Maybe.
There you go.
I know, right? Absolutely. Although the roommate suit maker, she is pretty talented too. She might actually make a Dutchie that way. I'm like, all right, this would be cool. All right, let's see. Do we got any questions? And yes, that is my grandpa, Pickle Rick, in the background. He's enjoying Firefly Wolfie as a kind of a like little prop here. There we go. All right. Anyway, I sat him down. He says he feels better when he's sitting down. Let's see. Okay, I don't have any questions. Okay, so next question I like to ask. So, here we go. Who is your favorite furry fox?
Oh, my favorite furry fox.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Coming at me with a hardball question.
I know. I told you to throw some curveballs.
Well, I really like Nick Wilde. I mean, Zootopia was my biggest inspiration for joining the fandom, and I just love Nick Wilde's character. So, I mean,
yeah. Agreed. Nick Wilde. Well, yeah, just like that's a lot of furries talking nothing. Of course, there's a lot of art of Nick Wilde everywhere you look it up.
Yeah.
You hit Nick Wilde art on like Google, it's gonna be like 10 bazillion freaking searches. And we gotta keep this SFW, folks. But yes, all sorts of art pops up. Let's just say. Let's see, what do we got now? Pickle Rick. Yes, that is my grandfather, Pickle Rick, right here, you guys. He came to help us out. All right, so. Oh, actually, here. Can you do a good Rick impression?
Oh, no. No, I cannot.
Ah. I know. It's like no, like seriously. If I go to Morty. I know it's just like fun how to just do that. But no, it's really great.
Well, I was smoking up cigarettes to sound like
I know you literally have to smoke a whole pack of cigarettes. Then you could totally pull off the Rick and just talk like this. Like seriously, this is good. Okay. Any question? Oh, all right. Spike. You mentioned that earlier. That's a good question. How long has been a furry? You said you started like 2016, but how long were you a furry completely?
Officially, I'd like to say about maybe 6 years. Officially, I'm part of the fandom.
Okay.
But I mean, I was still kind of a furry before then, but I didn't have like a persona or a character. I never participated in anything social media wise or anything.
All right, that's really cool. That's actually really neat to just like to know the it has this little interview thing I just started over a year ago. Is just like everyone's like, oh, this is just the furry and this is all they see, but it's like nice to get to know that other side. Is there other things than just in the fandom? So get ready for some curveballs here and there. So all right,
Yeah.
so first another question I like to ask these wonderful furries and getting to know a little better. Here we go. Job, work. What do you do for work or anything outside the fandom?
Well, for my job, I'm a frontline worker as a personal support worker.
As a what? As a what? I'm sorry, go ahead.
I help people in my community and, the day-to-day things.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just worked at a home for a while.
Okay.
And I'm currently a field to be a person in psychology and sociology at university.
Okay,
so yeah, I have to right now in the field study.
Okay, very cool. That's really nice to know. Just like to know what you do outside when you're not sporting the wolf thing. So it's kind of cool to know what you do outside. I know, right? And it's like, don't get me wrong. Some people are just like, I've interviewed some that just do suit makers and stuff like that. But some of us, we have our day jobs, and it's just like this night and day. Like, I always kind of pictured as like, like Digimon. How you go to the digital world and stuff. To me, that's what I always kind of think of is like, I got my regular day job doing therapy, and then it's like I get out of work and I'm like, oh, I'm going to the digital furry world.
Yeah, pretty much.
Literally, that's what happens. I like as soon as I get on my phone, I go from my regular Facebook to furry Facebook. Good stuff. Let's see. Oh, I've seen a funny meme of Rick saying, "Look, Morty, I am a furry, Rick. LOL. I'll send it." Oh yes, Lionel. Please send me yes. Please. So he said he found a good meme of Rick saying, I'm a furry or something. Like, yes, please have my grandpa Rick talking like, Morty, look, I'm furry Rick. I know, right? Oh, shoot. Let's see. That is awesome, girl. How can I do it myself with like this a lot for me? But yeah, if you guys have any questions, please, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, please ask all the questions you want as I move into my next question. So, Firefly Wolfie, what is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal? Obviously, definitely wolves, that's what I am.
Nice. That's really cool. I figured it's like I always like to ask that one because yes, you're this cute full Wolfie, but then it's just like some are just like I've had some that are like, oh, my favorite animal's like a cat or something like that, so it's kind of interesting question to always ask. So let's see.
Well, my zodiac sign is a wolf, but I still prefer wolves.
Oh, very nice. Excellent. Mine is actually I'm a lion and a tiger. So I'm a Leo. Yeah, and then Chinese, I'm a tiger, which inspired me for my next suit is going to be a liger. So it just made sense.
There you go.
I know, right?
I should have told you that.
Oh, yes. Liger bred for its skills and magic. Gosh. Yes, yes. That movie is awesome. Oh my goodness. Biggest recommendation. Firefly recommends it. I highly recommend it. Napoleon Dynamite. See it tonight if you can. Download it. Definitely worth watching because it's good stuff. I know. He didn't do too bad in that when he did the dance thing. He rocked out on there. He did good in that school stage. Oh no, he did good. I mean, heck, it won Pedro the Presidente, so it worked out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Spike says they're a Gemini. Oh, that's really cool. Excellent. Oh, let's see. I've been a funny man. Oh, okay. All right. Of course. Next question I'd like to ask. So, here we go. Firefly, what is your favorite drink? And you can go your favorite alcohol and your favorite non-alcohol. Oh, dude. Nice. Good choice. I actually have a bottle of that right in my next room. All right, so I definitely know if I run into you at the bar at like MFF or is the one in what's the one in Canada called? Furray?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. So we run into you there and be like, Firefly wants some bourbon. He wants some bourbon.
Right. I like my bourbon.
Nice. All right, and then what about your favorite non-alcohol drink?
Ginger ale.
Huh?
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale. Ah, yes. Like Canada Dry, eh?
Yeah.
Nice. That's actually kind of interesting. Okay, so, all right, so that'll go into the next question. So it says, so you're from Canada. So what's it like? So are there any key differences that Canada has that's like the United States, or is there a lot more similarities?
All
right.
Well, I don't know, we call everything hot. I think the one is very similar to the Midwest.
Oh, okay. So it's essentially Midwest like. Nice.
At least the part where I live.
Nice. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, because Oh, exactly. So like right now, so speaking of Midwest and cold temperatures, what is the temperature outside right now?
I think it's about -20 Celsius.
Oh my God. Oh, that is so cold. Oh, that's bad. Because I know 0 is 32, so -20. Oh Lord, that's almost sub-zero. Oh, no, thank you. I'm actually going home to visit family in Minnesota in a few weeks, and it's gonna be like that there. And I'm just like, oh God, I'm here in Florida. I'm not looking forward to the weather. No. I'm starting to acclimate to Florida weather now, so it's like just the thought of going there is just gonna be like, oh, Lord. Let's see, Leo the Lion. Oh, I got some more stuff on Facebook Live. Okay, I'm a Leo the Lion, and my persona is a gay male white lion. Oh, that's cute. I love hearing that Lionel Sabers. So yeah, a white lion. That's fantastic. Absolutely. Let's see. I wish I was able to donate. Don't worry, guys. That's absolutely. We just put it up there as an option for a donation, and you don't have to donate. If you can, you can. If you can't, it's no big deal. No worries. It's all about just being here, getting to meet and know this wonderful Fluffy right here. So that's one of the big things there. But if you do throw a few bucks into the End Alzheimer's Association bucket, that's great and wonderful too. Let's see. I got some more joiners. It's still, but it's gone now. Okay. Oh yeah, right. I hear you. Absolutely. It's like that's one of the few things. Like if it weren't for like family's the only reason I go back to Minnesota, not the weather. No, thank you. I like it being like right now in Orlando, Florida, it's like 75. I'm okay with that. 75 Fahrenheit. So yes.
We're lucky to get that.
I know. Like what? Like midsummer.
Yeah, exactly. We get 2 days of that, and the rest of the year we're survive the elements.
Oh, dude. Oh, you just made me shiver. Oh, you just made me shiver. Oh. All right, let's see. Okay, next question I got for you, Firefly. So, here we go. Back to a furry question. Who is the cutest suitor?
Another hardball.
Oh, yeah. I'm putting you on the spot.
Shooter. Definitely clay husky.
Oh, a husky. Oh, so cute. I don't blame you one bit. Some of them huskies I've seen are just adorable. He's definitely one of the top ones for sure. Absolutely. I agree. What's the other one? He does a lot of videos. He's like a blue and I'm terrible with names. I remember Suits. I can't remember their life of me. It's like a disease. Not Kisma. That's a husky. There's another one that's really cute husky. He does a lot of videos on YouTube. My boyfriend knows his name. I can't. I'd have to ask him for like a life one. I'd have to ask him. Fluke. There we go. Fluke husky. That's another one that. Fluke. He is friggin'. Yeah, Fluke is friggin' adorable. I'm just like, you see him, and I'm just like, oh. Well, wait, I don't think, my name's Morty. I'm a 15-year-old boy. I don't think about that stuff at all. No. I'm thinking about that redhead that my grandpa's been trying to hook me up with. You know, because that's one of those holes you just don't want to go down, Morty. Anyway, let's see. Also, I sent you the furry Rick. Yes, please send me the furry Rick. I totally want to open that sucker. Let's see. All right, we got some more joiners coming in. Okay. Next question. So, do you have any special like talents or anything that that no one knows about, or any unique talents, Firefly?
Oh, any unique talent?
Yeah.
I'll show you my machine with dummies.
Oh yes, please do.
I definitely people don't know about this.
Oh my God, freaking R.L. Stein. Is that the R.L. Stein one?
This is the one from Goosebumps.
That is the Goosebumps. Oh my God, guys, check that out. Wait, can you move? Does he got the thing? Oh Lord. Oh God, that thing. Oh, you're scaring me with that cold weather. And, oh my God, there we go. So we got a talent there. Firefly Wolfie has the great scary dummy from Goosebumps. Oh, jeez. Lord, put that thing away. That thing is just disturbing. I watched that movie, and didn't they have like a sequel, a return of it and stuff? And it's just
yeah.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, R.L. Stein knows what he's doing. Those are some good movies.
Yeah.
Even the old-fashioned one, the old ones like Stay Out of the Basement and just that stuff was like good, scary stuff. When I was a teenager reading that, it was great. It was disturbing, but in a good sense. Let's see. Do we get any other questions from viewers? All right, we got. Let's see. That is awesome. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on to the next question. So, I was kind of curious. So, this is one of those questions I think we already got the answer to. But, so are you single, taken, and if you are taken, with who?
I am taken. In fact, I'm engaged to my fiance.
Oh, that's wonderful. Mazel tov, congratulations. And you're getting married. Oh, that is so wonderful and awesome to hear and wholesome. That is so cool. So do you so do you plan, so are you guys already doing wedding plans? Do you have a date set? Do you have all that cool stuff going?
We don't have a date set. We're taking maybe a destination wedding.
Please go somewhere warm. unless you want to do a whole Disney Frozen themed wedding or something, but no, definitely all those all inclusives, like when you're down in like Mexico and all those places are nice. I actually know a lot of Canadians and Midwesterners like myself originally that just they love going to those places. So.
Oh, I love Mexico. I've been there many times.
Oh yeah, I absolutely. For all I really know, Firefly, I could have ran into you there and I didn't even know it. Because I've been to Puerto Vallarta, I've been to Mazatlan, I've been to Cabo San Lucas, I've been to all the highlights. So in all them years in the past of going there, we could have crossed paths and never even knew. You know, it's just like weird how that works. So.
No,
I know. Let's see. Do we have any questions coming in? Let's see. And seeing heart. Oh, lots of hearts, lots of love going out. Okay. So Firefly, I have to keep it going. Another question I like to ask. Morty likes to ask furries.
Wait, what was that?
Oh yeah, I got some more questions to ask you. So, all right. Here we go. Most embarrassing moment. Most embarrassing moment at a convention. Yeah. Oh yeah, we all have one.
Yeah, mine's on video somewhere on the internet. I don't remember. I think it was at ancient time. Maybe 2018. And I may have done a little too much of a version. And I got angry at this vending machine because I didn't give me my food. So I was in my food too, and I was smashing it, trying to get it to give me my snack.
Oh Lord!
And then pulled me off of the vending machine, so everybody was.
You know, I knew someone was gonna totally record that, post that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Oh no, like absolutely. Like some of them dang vending machines are just horrible. They'll screw you over so much. I know. It didn't even give you your chips?
No.
We need to go hunt that thing down. We need to take care of this now. We need to go and destroy that machine. It owes you a bag of chips, man. It owes you. Oh, let's see. Okay. Any other question? All right. So, of course, if you guys have any questions, do not hesitate to ask, because we are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, we are live on Instagram, because I'm too lazy. I don't know how to make OBS Steamworks streams work yet, so this is the best I can do. Okay, next question. So, what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is probably Small Soldiers. It's a little tougher people. Have you seen Small Soldiers?
Oh!
It was a movie from like the late 90s. It was really something.
Oh, please do. Oh, yes.
This is my favorite movie.
Great movie. Very good movie. You guys check that out? You see the soldiers there? Yes, that is a fantastic movie. I remember watching it, and it was just like, it was one of the perfect movies. I do not blame you one bit for having that as a favorite movie. Very good.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Like, it's like you didn't know what, like, it was just like the ultimate battle between like the one side and the other. It was just great to watch, and they did it very well. I really enjoyed it. It was a very good movie.
It's like a rated R story.
Oh yeah, exactly, dude, exactly. All right, let's see. Let's see, anything? Okay. Oh man, it kind of slow. What? Sorry for that, Roxy. My grandmother has I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Roxy. Oh, Roxy's grandmother has Alzheimer's disease. That's really sad to hear. Firefly and I are here for you there, Roxy. We're so sad to hear. Yeah, lots of love and hearts sent out to you. You know, just for you, because, you know, we both lost grandmothers due to that disease. So we feel we know how you feel. It's no good. It's no bueno. It's not good. But the best thing is what I did with, what I do in my line of work is I give them the best quality of life and memory care that I can, because I got a bunch of different methods that I can do to kind of help stimulate and kind of help maintain their mind while they still, mostly have it. So the best idea is just spend as much time, show them as much love as you can, whether or not they know or feel it or whatever, they'll still, at least you're still showing them something. So that's what's really important, more than ever. Yep, absolutely. Just show your love to them, and they'll, whether or not, yeah, exactly. It's good to know that you're just be there for them. It's most important because they don't know what's going on. So luckily you still do, so you can still be there for them when they need you most. So it's definitely one of them times is to definitely be there for your loved ones that have that disease. Let's see. I'm sorry to hear that. Spike lost his grandmas too. I'm very to the grandmas. The grandmas are still great and wonderful. It's no bueno when you lose grandmas. It's not good. I mean, mine went in my last one went in 2009, and then, but right now, in kind of like a positive sense, my mom remarried, and my stepdad's mom, she's one of those crazy like 80-year-old grandmas that drives around and stuff. Like, yeah, she'll drive like 100, 200 miles a day in Minnesota, up and down, taking guys to and from the VA. So she's one of those full of piss and vinegar types of grandmas. So I'm like, and she's always on Facebook and always like saying, "Good job, Tony, you're doing great things," and blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, so I got like, kind of a grandma figure. So it's great, Let's see. Oh yeah, coronavirus. Well, actually, that's another good option. If you can, definitely talk to the nursing home and look into their activities people. See if they can do Skype calling. That's actually the newest thing is you can take like a little iPad, and that's actually what I do with my patients is I do Skype calls with their and FaceTimes with their family, and it's not exactly 100% like them physically being there, but it's pretty close. Some of them do remember their family members, so it's a great thing to do. Maybe see if the nursing home can do like Skype calling or FaceTiming with your grandmother. That'd be a great way to still stay in contact, So there's lots of ways to do it. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay, no one on pick. All right. Okay, next question. So, Firefly Wolfie, what is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear, that's a good question. Probably school. I've always spent so much money and I've been doing it for 2 years now. But I don't think that's going to happen. I have good faith in myself, and I'm working pretty hard. But I mean, that's really something everybody who can share with today.
Right.
It's not succeeding. But as long as you keep going on, I don't see anything more. I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the way to go. Just take it by the horns and just be like, you know what? What one of the greatest presidents? One of my favorites was Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He said the good old fashioned, we have nothing to fear but fear itself, or something. And I'm like, that's a good one liner. So it's great. It's to definitely go around and just, don't get me wrong, just always be cautious and this and that, but sometimes it's like I even did a posting on it once. It's like you can either sit there and be afraid and just be afraid to try new experiences and things, or you just burst right out and you do it anyway, So I mean, when it comes to doing, like I never bungee jumped until a few years ago, and sure enough, I just closed my eyes, spread my arms, and I fell. It was like a 150-foot drop, but I did it. So it's better to live the life, cautiously, but live life to your fullest while you can, and take every day and make it like your last. It's definitely, because you never know if it will be or not. So.
I changed my answer. Bungee jumping for biggest fear.
Oh Lord! Oh, there we go. I just gave him a new fear, folks. I just gave Firefly a new fear: bungee jumping. There we go. All right, so new project. We're gonna get Firefly to do a live bungee jumping suit. No? No. 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 All right. Let's see. I can't see. Okay. Let's see anything. Okay. All right. Let's see. How far are we? Oh, just go 40 after. Let's see. And of course, if you guys completely, optional, but that's the live fundraiser for the Instagram Live is the Alzheimer's Association. Because we just had that little moment. We're talking quite a bit, bringing that up quite a bit was Alzheimer's dementia. And definitely lots more research is going into it. I heard there's all sorts of cool things they're doing, like, I think it's like with sharks, with jellyfish, and like something about how they're regenerative or something. Like, I'm not a super scientist or anything, but I know there's a lot of empirical research that's going into that where, like, it's the type of creatures that can, like, regenerate, like, lost tissues and stuff. Like, I think jellyfish can do that. And I think sharks can do certain, like they don't know how long sharks live. Like, some sharks, they say, can be hundreds of years old. And they got, like, they never, I think some of these, they never, like, lose any of their mind or it's something in their DNA that helps. So, yeah, it helps with, like, the research to one day have a treatment or even a cure for Alzheimer's dementia. That would be great. I think Hillary Clinton, I think at one point she was hoping that we would have a cure by 2025. So let's hope that comes. Yeah, exactly. We got some smart people out there. I'm sure they can figure it out, So yes, definitely more money into that research. Right now we got the coronavirus. We're working on getting rid of that, and then hopefully we'll get. Yeah. So actually, this is my next question. Nice curveball I like to throw into the max. So Firefly, how has it been? Like, how has it been like this whole entire, I just call it a year without conventions. It's literally been a year without conventions. How has it been? Have you just felt, what have you done to really deal with it?
Well, it's been surreal, that's for sure. I mean, the thing I've been doing is just working hard at school and working hard at my job. I mean, there's nothing we can do aside from wear masks if you are trying to spread the infection. So, we're wearing masks.
Right. Yeah, I know. So just finding things and, like doing your usuals and postings and this and that and just finding other hobbies to, don't get me wrong, everyone's got cool. Yeah, exactly. And that's another great thing that's definitely recommended for the furry community is those of you, like, it's definitely, if you wanted to learn, let's say, because fursuits are getting expensive, those things ain't cheap. I mean, you're good average mischief makers, let's just say, for example, suit, what are they going now? Like 5 to 10 grand usually?
It's been a long time since I bought one, but maybe.
I know, so like that much dang money. So if you look at it, let's say that'd be a new hobby. If you could learn how to make fursuits, and boom, you're saving thousands of dollars. So that's one way to pass some time while you're waiting for the next convention. Because God knows we're gonna have one this year. They've been dropping already. I mean, Texas Furry Fiesta went down. And I know, so it's a matter of time before we don't even know if we're gonna have any this year. So. Yeah, but cross the fingers, or wait, my bad, furries. We're gonna, I'm Morty, so I gotta cross my fingers. You furries, cross your paws. Yeah. Hopefully we have a convention this year, but we'll see. But of course we'll make, of course the staff will make the right decisions if it's safe to do so or not safe to do so. But yes, absolutely. So there's lots of ways to kill some time while we're waiting for the next convention. Let's see, do I got a cancer? Okay, of course. And then, let's see. I have one more question for you, Firefly.
All right.
Are you ready? This is one of those really tough questions. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay, and I was telling you about curveballs, right?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You're not scared?
Now I am.
Okay, here we go. Here's that curveball, and do you have any questions for me? I know, right? Was that a tough question?
Why why did you decide to wear the Morty head tonight?
Why do I do the Morty thing? Huh?
Why did you wear the Morty head tonight?
Oh, well, because that was the thing, was that tonight was, I know you were like, earlier I messaged you, and I was like, do you want to be interviewed by the Dutch Angel Dragon, or do you want to be interviewed by Morty? And you're just like, surprised. You're like, well, surprise. So you're getting, so a furry just getting interviewed by a 15-year-old drunken scientist's grandson. So I figured I'd do a nice little surprise just for you. Let's just yeah. To be honest, if I'd have to have my fan in my mouth, because right now I'm a little bit sweaty. Even under this Morty head, I'm a little bit sweaty. My Dutchy head's like, half the size and just really, really warm, especially down here. So it's extra sweaty.
I'm 29, so why not provide me 21?
Oh, you're sweating too? Oh, so that's actually interesting. So you've been outside when it's like 20 below Celsius, but in full suit, do you feel great?
Yeah, I don't feel anything. I've been to MSF in the time, and I have to hold the suit on. I don't feel anything.
I know. I seriously, like, when I went back to Minnesota about a year ago about this time in the winter, as soon as I put on my Dutch Angel Dragon suit, completely, like, and it was like about that same temperature, I felt great. I could have been out there for hours. So,
yeah, exactly.
So that's one definite thing that's great about the cold weather, is it's great for suiting. So I've seen you've had lots of pictures. You're playing in the snow and everything. I'm like, yes. So fantastic. So let's see. Do we have any other questions from you wonderful fluffs? Let's see. Thanks for all that you do, Firefly. Sorry about some of the people giving you hate, but thanks again for being awesome. Aww. That was from Mikey Wallace. He said, thanks for all that you do, and some of the people are giving you hates and whatnot for being awesome. I know, right? That is just, ugh. I know it's like one of the last questions, but if that's one thing we definitely do without, it's definitely the haters. That's, ugh. Hence the term. In regular life and in furry life, there's drama. And it's just like, seriously, it's like, I know some people just don't have lives. It's just like, it's like, it seems like that's all they thrive on, is they got to go online and try to talk smack about people. It's, yeah. I know. So I mean, if they saw, if they see, they're just like, how can you be mean to this guy? This guy's freaking sweet. This guy's a bean. So it's like, I don't get it sometimes. Just hence, actually, one of my good friend, my roommate told me this once. Eminem, the rapper.
Yeah.
This is actually what he said about kind of like being famous and stuff. He said, haters get you to being famous, but the lovers keep you there. I know, right? So it's just like so many I know, just like all these wonderful people love you and just keep doing what you're doing there, Firefly. So you're definitely a good, positive image for the fandom. And yeah, I'd say don't change a thing. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. And okay, any last second questions for Firefly? You're awesome. So Spike says you're an awesome suitor.
Thank you.
I know. Look at all these guys are swinging in. They're saying how much they love you. So, and how much I love it, and just, it's wonderful. Just see, this is the fandom that I love and enjoy. It's about love. It's about like a brotherhood. It's kind of like being like, hey, this is one cool thing we all have in common. We have our regular day jobs or things or whatever, but this is that common hobby that we share. I like to dress up as a 15-year-old boy or a Dutch Angel Dragon. You like to dress up as a Wolfie. These people like to dress up as dogs, cats, foxes, and centaurs and whatever. It's a great, wonderful place to be a big part of. Even me, Morty, I don't mind hanging out with these furries at all. So exactly. So all right. So with that, I'm gonna say thank you so much, Firefly Wolfie, for taking time out of your evening to talk to me. You're a sweet, wonderful being, and I'm glad I got some time to sit down and do some questions, and I got to know you better. All these wonderful fluffies out here got to know you better. So thank you so much for your time.
Well, thank you for having me. It was really fun.
Absolutely. You take care. And oh my goodness, I hope I run into you at a convention if we have any this year. So if I see you, I'll either be in this, or if you see the half red, half blue Dutch Angel Dragon, or if it works out, you might see my Liger. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So it's a long year ahead. I know, you're a bead. And a bit, and Morty's gonna give you a boop. A boop just for you. Boop. There we go. So, all right, you take care and you have a good night there, Firefly, okay? Okay, bye. So as you can see there, ladies and gentlemen, this is Morty, and I was going to say thank you guys so much for taking your time. I know, and that's what's great about the fandom. I really enjoy it. Firefly makes a great way to enjoy it, and is a pivotal example of someone that just loves what he does and brings happiness and joy to all these wonderful furries in the fandom. So that's the way to do it. And I know it's been a rough year. Literally, someone's got to do like a story or something about it. A year without conventions, just like a total like a NBC timeline or something. Just But this is the greatest way. Is a lot of things. Is I've become a lot more involved with doing like streamings and doing TikToks and absolutely and getting to know more furries and interviewing wonderful fluffs like Firefly here. So if you guys would ever like to get interviewed by Morty or Splitz, my Dutch Angel Dragon. Don't forget, message me on Telegram. Like, number one, that's the best way to get a hold of me. But if you message me on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, I might get back to you. I'm a very, very busy Dutch Angel Dragon / Morty. But yeah, I'll try to get back to you when I can. So if you guys want to interview, I love getting to know all new furries. So I have an entire year open of a bunch of slots available on Sunday nights. 9 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, message me if you'd like to get interviewed. I totally love to talk to any one of you wonderful fluffs. So, and as you can see, we just ask just general questions, keep it safe for work. So I'm so glad you guys can make it tonight. Thank you so much. Until next time, this is Morty saying, take care. Love you all. Mwah.